Okay, hi, this is Ben with investwithben.com. Wanted to go ahead and share a case study with all of the clients of our company. I have Travis Carpenter here with me. He's our client success manager here. And I have one of our clients who's bought several properties from our company.
So my name is Andrew Wilson. I've been investing in real estate for about a year so far. So less than 365 days. And a little bit about my background is I always kind of did a bunch of home improvement projects with my family, specifically my dad. My mom would always help on kind of the real estate side. And I just had an opportunity, just fell upon a couple different books one day, and that led into a number of different podcasts, and then got into a bunch of different audiobooks and some different forums. And I found an opportunity with one of your properties that I wanted to invest in kind of a reputable source here in Indianapolis, and that's what's kind of brought us to today.
Okay. Wow, man. So, a year ago you started listening to podcasts, reading books, and you just really started taking action. I think that's important. A lot of people, they devour a lot of information, but they don't ever take action. And Andrew, he's impressive. He's a year, and he's taken a lot of action since then, and he's had some tremendous results working with us, and we'll go over into detail some of those results. But first of all, how did you discover us?
I think the place that is pretty big and continues to grow is Bigger Pockets Forum.
Mm-hmm.
And so I wanted to find like-minded individuals like myself, and I saw a post on there when I was researching wholesalers. And you had a little bit of advertisement on there, and then I was able to go to your website, and on your website there's a lot of information about what you guys did, some of the properties that you guys had, and even just being a wealth of information with some YouTube videos as well. That was kind of where I connected with you guys.
Okay, cool. So in your opinion, I know you've bought several properties from us. You've been working with Travis quite a bit as well on my team. How do you think our pricing compares to some of the other properties you may have purchased or looked at from some of the other companies around town? Are we competitive? How does our pricing compare in your opinion?
I think, price is what you pay for, right? Value is what you get.
Yeah.
So, there's lower income properties and there's also higher income properties.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that the way that you guys price the products for investors to sell, there's a lot of thought process that goes into it, especially with the return on investment for the specific investor. But there's the pricing's for just as easy for someone to get into it, right, as it is for a seasoned investor that they might want to invest in. So I think you guys have different products for different people.
Yeah.
And there's a different price point for each type of investor that might be out there.
What type of real estate investing goals have we helped you achieve thus far that you have in your business?
Yeah, so I think my life dream was to flip a house, right? And from our first phone call that we had together, I was able to execute that dream, and have done 3 or 4 others since that dream has been accomplished. And so I continually want to continue working with your team, but not only scale the business that I've kind of created to expedite some of those houses that I continue to flip. Additionally, I'm also kind of expanding my portfolio into some rental properties. So the cash flow is important to me, and products like that you guys also have, it's friendly to any type of investor, depending on what someone might want to jump in with. Okay,
great. Let's go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes of a deal Andrew did with our team. What was the address of that property?
7460 Harbor Drive.
What type of property was that one?
That was a fix and flip.
Fix and flip. So Andrew flipped this property. Purchase price for that property. What did we sell that property to?
Purchase price was $123,000.
And how much money did you invest in repairs?
About $33,000. And then the after repair value.
Yeah, what was the area?
The purchase price was $181,500.
That's what you sold it for?
Yep.
Sold price And what we'll do is we will share some pictures, some before and after pictures, so we can show you guys some of the work that Andrew did. Andrew's bought multiple properties from us, like I've said. I'm always impressed with the quality of work that he does. So what we will do is we'll share some pictures on our website for this, on our case study page on our website. How much money did you net after,
Yeah, it'd be probably just under about 20,000, just under 20K.
how long did it take you from the day you purchased it into the day you sold it? Approximately.
It's approximately 100 days.
100 days. So that's pretty impressive. Andrew, you guys can do the math on that to annualize the return. We'll go ahead and put that on the website as well, but
I think it's around 17%.
nice. So, I mean, that's a great return on investment. I'm always impressed with how fast you're able to get the rehabs done. So, in your opinion, we sent this property out to you. How accurate were we in the description of ARV, repairs? How accurate are we in general with how we market our properties, or how Travis markets our properties?
No, I think we were spot on. Obviously, sometimes the repairs when we get into a house, right, they can fluctuate. Upwards, downwards, really depending on what type of finish or what the investor's looking for.
Yeah.
But my favorite part of actually some of the products that you guys put together is you give me as much or more information that I need. So the comps are very, very clearly laid out. We have discussion points about where you see this pricing at, and everything's at my fingertips. So the amount of homework that I have to do is minimized significantly when I'm looking at the repairs that need to be done, the comps that you guys provide, or if it was rent as well. That's all provided for me in one small package, and that's actually my favorite part about working with you guys. Is the properties that you put out are properties that any type of investor, big or small, can get into, and they know that the confidence of the quality of a product that you're bringing them, it's not going to have liens or extra hidden features in the house that you don't know of.
Okay, I appreciate that feedback. I've had clients or people that we send our properties out to complain that we give too much information, but in my opinion, the more information we can give, the better for the investor. It just helps them to make a quick investment decision, which, as being able to take action quickly is key to this business. So we want to enable, like you said, we like to work with experienced investors. They're typically easier to work with, but you as a new investor, you've been easy to work with. So I like to hear that, us providing all of that information helps you make quick decisions. Let me ask you, what are your future goals in real estate investing?
Yeah. Well, your inventory is low right now, so I'm looking forward to whatever else you have to provide for myself. But yeah, just diversify my portfolio a little bit. I mean, I know it's really hot right now with a lot of the flips in Indianapolis. But if I can diversify a little bit, but continue to do some of the flips on the side, I'd like to continue doing that. But I think my forte is I try to minimize this part of the whole transaction piece. So every house I've sold has sold in 1 day or less, and so
every house you've purchased from us.
Correct, and then I've sold is all
I didn't know that
in the 0 to 1 day range.
Guys, Andrew does great quality of work on his flips. If you're looking for somebody to partner with on your investments, if you're looking for somebody to lend money to, I don't know, Andrew might be a good idea. But why don't you, are you interested in partnering with lenders?
Yeah, so I'm still kind of in my beginning stages, right? Obviously the returns that I'm putting on some of the investment capital is favorable to other individuals. So probably like some of your friends and other investors you work with, my friends are starting to come out of the woodwork.
Okay.
So with money that they would like me to help grow. So I'm definitely open to hearing or even helping other individuals who want to get into this part of the business. you know, everyone's who I've worked with has helped me, so I'm happy to help anybody else. Not only if they want help growing their money, and or kind of jumping in, you know, head first too with this.
Okay. Do you want to share your
Yeah,
phone
we'll
number?
go ahead and put it on the board
Your
here.
email?
It's Andrew.
And we'll share this information on the website as well. All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for sharing your story
Yeah,
with
absolutely.
us. Andrew, do you have anything else to add before we go?
No, I don't think so.
All right. Cool. Thanks, guys.